Let's go, guys. Nothing. Dari Serie. Let's go. Lagi guys. RB. Capitano Keaton, Capitano nih. Capitano nih. Let's go.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Let's go.
So off we go then. Vasquez. And it's Vasquez.
Sorry.
Verdi just eases him off the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Vasquez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Apa sih?
Out towards the flank. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too. Vasquez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Wait, yes. Sorry. Error sticknya.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Kejauhan tuh. Cepet.
And they're back on the ball again.
Cepet.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Main PSK. Sini main PSK gimana? Main PSK gitu ya.
Strong running down that left flank. That's good play.
Football Lab 2025 ya teman-teman.
Vasquez.
Hampir.
Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Serbu. Halo, thank you guys sudah subscribe guys. Cuma kita harus keluar ini dari
Clearly not happy with that.
kanan. Ceremonese. Baknya mereka udah ngerti permainan kita.
Interesting ball. He has found the way. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the counter is on.
Sorry kok.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass. And it's Memphis Depay.
Wih. Lo. Sorry guys. Kuat cuy anjir serangannya sumpah. Pertahanannya.
A heavy challenge.
Timbang kapten kita cok.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Pass.
Sumpah dah.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Verdi. De La Fuente. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Pelanggaran cok.
Well,
Hello,
it
Zian.
was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a
Masuk
dead
ke
ball
sana.
situation. He'll
Aduh,
fancy
masuk nggak nih?
himself from here.
Masuk nggak nih? Halo guys.
Memphis Depay! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Telat.
Pass. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, just skips past his man. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Penalti ya?
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Penalti cok anjir.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable,
Yes.
and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Let's go.
This to make it
Halo,
1-0.
halo. Depay push.
Never any doubt.
Depay.
Not a twitch,
Let's
not
go,
a
Depay.
blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Let's go guys. Berawal dari penalti di situ. Let's go.
A 1-0 lead
That's all
established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sorry. Let's go.
The only breakthrough then
Akhirnya
came
kita
late
membuat
in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is
Right,
1-0.
Kebobolan, Col. Nah,
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's running through.
sumpah
Great
kepencet,
defending,
kepencet.
strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Vasquez, played out to the left flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. There has been just one goal. That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that
Oh
they
iya,
go on
mana
again
nama
in
ka iya
similar fashion.
Bagedur ngenakeun parkiran biasa teh ya,
1-0 at the break.
jumlahan. Tadinya. On. Siap. Tadi mah aya dohor kapendap. Eta lah terang mereka ditu cen. Siap. Oh. Salam. Babak kedua,
Here
Cok.
we go again.
Let's go
A
again.
solitary goal. That has been
Yeah,
the
we'll
crucial
play that.
difference.
Nice.
Paz. And here's Depay. Verdi. Now that's a fine challenge. Out of play
Very fine.
for a goal kick.
Halo, bang. Ambil. Nice.
De La Fuente.
Biar lu.
Oh,
Lari
this is a
depan.
terrific run. It's run loose here.
Sorry, salah gua.
Shifted upfield. And it's
Sorry.
Vasquez.
Hati.
He is just caressing the ball.
Aduh,
Chip
dong
through.
dimainin, Cok.
Yeah, we get to see this more and
Yes.
more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Could be danger here.
Nice.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Aduh,
Built as the single goal between the sides. Foot in.
ya,
Whistle's gone,
paharan
that's
lagi.
foul.
Fokus. Fokus dulu, guys.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And a shot!
Nice block. Block sama mantap.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Loose
Mampus
pass, and they could be
ini.
in. He's found a way through.
Ah, sorry.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Marcus
loves the
Levy.
contest. Turns and goes back.
Fokus.
Now here goes for the header. No mistake. back they come. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Fernand checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Verdi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking to break at pace. Vasquez.
Hati-hati. Ya Allah.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Push.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Shot could be on.
Mantap.
Concentration
Hampir,
levels
bro.
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Anjir.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Ya guys.
Gently done.
Cremonese showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He is through here.
Telat mengambil
He's gone looking
keputusan.
for safety. It's good running with the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter.
Ternyata. Belum, perdong. Blok.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Sip.
What a throw in.
Loh. Oh, nanggung guys. Ya, nggak usah ganti pemain lagi.
Paz. Kempf. Passes short and sharp. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, what a ball!
Come on, bro. Astaga.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sorry sip. Berat, Cok. Serie A ternyata nih.
And he's managed to get rid.
Come on.
Deflected
udah
behind
beres
for
ya.
a corner kick.
Gila nggak beres. Udah.
And that's that.
Sebelumnya bisa menahan imbang, Cok, meraih 1 poin. Aduh, sayang banget. Halo, yuk, udah rame nih. Apa guys? Kita posisi 9, Cok. Season ini ya. Let's go. Kita masih bisa posisi juara nih. Anjir, lawan Inter lagi. Gila, kita lawan Inter, Cok. Let's go. Enggak. Verdi jual sih kayaknya nih. Aduh, back gua, Cok. Kasih Perry mainin. Oke, kita mainin dulu deh. Casan nih.
Aduh, pecah ini dah.
Ah. Halo, 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 halo. Bentar guys. Sorry Kak. Nah. Sorry. Let's go. Kita lihat pokoknya tim suruh Milan di kandang. Main jam 5-an ya mainannya. Boy.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Pinter guys. Go.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position, especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
Okay, interesting.
Bypass lagi dia. Bypass nampaknya enter.
And Pavard, forward it goes.
Di sana.
Is onto it in a flash. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Anjir. Halo
Inter
guys.
Milan have had an all or nothing season so
Bantu
far.
like guys.
Win or lose,
Ramai.
there's nothing in between. And it's Memphis Depay. He's a sharp little ball here.
Memphis Depay, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's going right the way across.
Umpannya apaan itu? Goblok.
Chooses to go back.
Tenang. Lihat.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That is
Astagfirullah.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that
Whoa.
further on.
Kemp. And it's Sergio Roberto.
Buat dari samping.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Potong mulu anjir.
Inter must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and
Guys,
it
gimana nih?
activates more running room.
Undang kita ini cowok. Terus menang.
Only partially clear. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Zielinski. Well, that's well spotted. Verdi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away.
Wah, gila.
Thuram.
Umpan cobeknya ketutup.
Thuram.
Ketutupan
Inter
anjir.
Milan ran themselves
Nice,
into the
Thuram.
proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Memphis Depay.
Gila.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Aslani pitches it off him.
Lamaan lu.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. This has gone, there's a foul.
Hazard begitu. Hah? Milan plus.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Verdi is standing over this one.
Atau Depay kok. Masih Depay kok.
Memphis Depay! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Paz. Verdi.
Yes.
And here's Depay.
Gila dikawal
A
kata si
reprieve,
Depay anjir.
albeit perhaps momentary.
Nice.
Great defending, strong and determined. Zielinski. And the counter is on. Zielinski looking for options for movement.
Hai Honor.
Flashes, climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction
Halo,
he
halo,
needed.
halo.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Paz. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Into the box. The Fry getting this one clear.
See?
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Penting coy.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Shoot.
DiMarco with a fine tackle. And that was very necessary. Verdi looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Ah, such a clever touch.
Shoot.
Martinez
Pressing
really
through
has
stone.
been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I just think he's hit full.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pelanggaran anjir. Let's go. Nah,
That's the
gol ini.
final meaningful act of the first half. Verdi! Can he stop it going out? And it's Sergio Roberto. There's the ball in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
There is the half-time
Asal
whistle.
jelas, ah.
But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Udah. Bentar, Kak.
Here we go again.
Lagi.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yes. Go pass.
And he's forced to go back. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicked it back promptly.
Ada
Ashlani
Dapat.
did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Tuh. Pas banget ya ngeding anjir.
DiMarco.
Duh.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. DiMarco cuts it out. Inter Milan seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Barella, Memphis Depay has been caught there, it's a foul. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Thuram, now he's off and running.
Anjir, Thuram lawan Inter dong.
Verdi. Martinez. Chance here to counter. Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper has taken decisive action. It'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation. Martinez!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wake up.
De La Fuente. Dumfries cuts out the pass.
Apa sih?
Ashlani. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. Paz. He's beaten the last man. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Paz really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Oh.
So there's going to be another change here.
Dulu.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Shifted upfield, and it's Memphis Depay. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a nicely weighted pass. Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Aim forwards.
Lemes.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lemes banget, cowok, gak ada stamina.
Picked out brilliantly.
Bahaya nih, bahaya.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the
Pikiran
break.
gue dulu, guys. Udah habis tenaganya. Wah, ada kenal lagi deh. Let's go.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kontrolnya set lagi.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kontrol bolanya, cowok.
Martinez is fouled.
17-5. Mantap, bro. Gue lebih suka main ini tuh daripada main FC 25. Lebih suka football lab gini.
Inter Milan really will have to throw everything at this now. And that has been cleared.
Nice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Ini masuknya PES 2021 ya, kalau nggak salah, bro.
Cleared away.
Dapat itu.
Correa can get it clear.
Ya, Martinez pun diajak
With
lari.
intent.
Waduh, bahaya anjir.
Threads one in. Martinez in
bahaya.
acres of space out wide.
Nice.
There will be a throw in. Clearly not happy with that.
Enggak, masih mental aja.
Out to the right. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Bro, ini masuknya PES 2021 kan ya?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Udah lemah sih.
Okay, it didn't quite come off.
And that is that.
Waduh, dapat poin 1 doang anjir. Gak bisa bertahan dari Inter. Sembilan, cok. Ketat banget nih. Bologna. Gue Bologna. Kita main ini kapan ya? Main Coppa Italia. Jauh di sini, Cok. Lawan Bologna juga. Oke, ini kita ini dulu apa namanya? Cek kekuatan. Sih. Kasih istirahat dulu, Cok, biar istirahat, Cok. Ini gak ada pengganti lagi apa ya? Bagus. Ini pencet buat mudah. Kita butuh pemain MF. Depay jangan dulu main, Cok.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally
Ya sebenarnya gua kalau live itu pengen yang landscape gitu, Cok. Cuma kalau landscape sepi anjir. Gak tau kenapa ya. Tapi kalau potret gini parame gitu seru.
Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luke has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Moved on forwards, and it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gently done.
Bentar, Cok. Guys,
well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Gol.
Played in with accuracy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Paz.
Oi,
He's not played the ball, that's a
gila.
foul.
Strong banget ya. Terus bentar, Cok.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sorry, guys. Harus ada gol
That
yang
is some
begini.
very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're
Milan
swapping
Ketat.
positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Woi. Wah, kalah diem anjir.
Pobega.
Abang.
Chance here to counter.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's the throw.
Bahaya, anjir itu. Bola liar.
Livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De La Fuente.
Wah,
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
masih belum.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, played right into his path.
Aduh,
And the shot! Whistle's gone,
ah,
that's a
pelanggaran
foul.
aja.
This could spell
Ini
real
pelanggaran
trouble. We
itu,
know he
anjing.
has already been booked.
Ngobot. Untung pelanggaran ini. Bentar guys. Nah ya. Tengah guys.
De La Fuente!
Bangke.
And it's played forward. It's an exciting looking ball that.
Main bikin kaget.
Paz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Set jempet.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Shapes to shoot!
Ah,
Oh, fine stop from the
yang kita
keeper.
butuhkan
Fuente
tendangan-tendangan
clearly
seperti
thought he
itu
had
ya.
the beating of the keeper.
Buset, pada jangkung anjir pemainnya. Oh,
That's not going far.
masih jangkung. Niko. Aduh, bahaya.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on.
Hah?
Illing Junior. And it's
Nice.
hoisted clear.
Easy.
Well, they could break here. Lobbed in
Easy, come
behind.
on. Ah,
And that has been cleared.
disunting
No,
banget.
that is pretty much the end of that. Goes direct to the front line. Spread out to the left. It's a good-looking... Climbs up big! And again!
Oh, anjir, gila kok. Gila anjing golnya.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken.
Sorry, Mamang.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on
Alah,
this.
guys.
Back into the middle.
Ya
Calmly
Allah, kencang
anticipates.
gitu. Bisa kencang sih anjir. Wah, habis
Okay,
ini.
being behind at the break isn't
Habis
ideal,
ini.
but there's plenty of time.
Eiling Junior.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Paz. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Wah, gila wasitnya anjir.
Proves too strong. Interesting ball. He's in here. And the shot. It's there. And they're at it again. In double quick time.
Sebentar nih.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Butuh saran. Gile. Bologna. Wait. Bentar, Kak. Halo.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mental kah ini?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Betul.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. The opinion you'd like to
Harus
express on the
bayar
first half?
ketertinggalan kita
This
loh.
isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major global impact, or else.
the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Short changes in with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Aduh, ada yang kencang lagi.
That was travelling. Oh, that's a key interception. De La Fuente. He's through here. Well read, nice interception. Pobega.
Kuat banget ya.
It's a quick ball upfield. Forwards and with intent.
Wah, anjir. Woi, cok.
Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Pinged towards the front line. Out to the left it goes.
Ah.
Throw in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice control. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Tekan habis ini. Han itu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no...
Now the finish! Paz. And that's another good win of the ball.
Orangnya gede-gede anjir.
De La Fuente. No, that's been intercepted. Paz.
Aduh.
And that has been clubbed away.
Yang udah gak kuat deh. Kejar bola. Tuh, nanggung tapi kok. Udah lah.
That'll be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pinches it off him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Swept in.
Guys.
And he cuts out the supply.
Sir. Balik lagi ayo. Buset.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has sent him sprawling. Illing Junior. Pobega. And he's forced to go back.
Oh,
He's had it
shit.
taken off him.
Gila,
Looks a
dasar
foul.
lemas.
Yep, referee's given it.
Dorong lagi. Tanggung kita jangan ganti. Biar fisiknya pada gede.
Skorupski catches it safely.
Ya udah, submit aja.
Nice bit of trickery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And time is
Oke,
up.
oke. Laki-laki ya. Parma. Lawan Parma, cok. Oke. Oke, kita lewat tengah. Go guys.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
Oh.
The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Let's go guys. Itu timbangkan Parma, cok.
So off we go then. Memphis Depay fiddles it through. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Lalu bang. Oh, sorry.
Malinovsky
Kenapa sih gua pengen ke bawah ngopernya sih?
pitches it off him.
Kenapa jadi
Foot in. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Gets his pass away. And he's had it nicked away. Swung over into the middle.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Malinovsky. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Paz. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Malinovsky. Now that the ball's come loose. Malinovsky is the guilty party there. Malinovsky has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Come on, Nico, pass.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Malinovsky. And here's Depay. Hurry. Memphis Depay! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Goalkeeper's ball. Paz.
Wah, pelanggaran sih.
Proves too strong.
Nilai dah.
Paz.
Rabun nih wasitnya. Aduh, keluar dia.
Cancellieri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Balik.
Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Asli.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the counter could be on here.
Oh, kita harus menang.
Cancellieri. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot could be on. He's found some space. That's an excellent interception.
Kalau gua tembak anjir. Keren si Depay.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Memphis Depay. He's been picked out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Hai Azam. Halo Azam.
Palmer looking to pass their way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Aman.
And through to the goalkeeper. Paz. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Goal! And right on
Itu dia.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Astro, ano to? Promotion. Akhirnya gol juga, Cok.
Deadlock. There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bawa dulu Depay.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Slow banget anjir.
That's good running with the ball.
Aduh.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, again there's no way through. Sergio Roberto with the foul. He's in plenty of space here. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Itu anjir, sorry guys.
Goes forward. Palmer were on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Sergio Roberto gets it away. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kalau kita bawa ke kanan
making
tadi
another change here.
kena, Cok. Blok. Duel
Clears it
dong.
away.
Pardon guys. Pardon.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Palmer can start a counter here.
Nitik lagi dong.
Sergio Roberto.
Tolong. Nice.
Memphis Depay.
Turunkan tempo.
Excellent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Ganti dulu, Cok. Udah. Let's go.
He's had a hit! He has done
Main dari, Cok.
it! A 2-goal lead and
Patrick
they're firmly in
Pitroni.
control.
The keeper
Runtuhkan
deserves some
akhirnya.
sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Gila. Ben. Nah, tiang dulu, guys.
Things starting to look
Habis
very
itu
comfortable.
Parma.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, what a ball he's in here! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's in! And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Belum kebobolan, Cok.
Parma can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shifted upfield,
Nah,
tries to get it clear.
melamun dia. Yes.
Back into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good running, strong. Hits one! Could fall
Oh, shit.
kindly. Now it's Malinovsky. Oh, just at a shot! In he goes again!
What the fuck?
The
Konyol
defence can
lagi.
get it clear. Close, but
Yes.
time for no more. The whistle has gone.
Yes, thank you, thank you.